There's a big fat one, a skinny one, and a medium-sized one. I love four-wheel drift.
No stranger to drifting, no stranger to competition.
That guy stole my freaking ratchet wrench. I seen it. That's mine. He rejects your reality and inserted his own. This is a stimulator, right?
Pilot.
The pole petition.
Matt Shulman is still on top with the 69.
Gotcha. Grip this.
Gentlemen, I declare malarkey.
Straight killing the game, making fools miss. This is a horrible experiment. Cha-cha.
Keep going.
I'm good.
Yeah.
So we decided we're gonna actually restructure this show.
Really?
And it's just we're just gonna react
What the hell?
to
Wait, so when did
react
we-
to shorts.
we who?
We meaning me, meaning
You?
Ben. No,
Yeah.
neither did.
We're gonna
restructure.
react. We're gonna react to shorts that Paul brings into the show.
Oh, we do
yeah.
reaction.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's do reaction
We
videos.
should do reaction.
Yeah,
videos.
yeah. Let's bring this
That's
down
a great idea, Ben.
Yeah.
Give us a video to react to. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, we can't.
Yeah, no.
We'll get
Next
canceled.
time.
We'll get
Yeah.
canceled.
No, it won't get canceled.
Oh, my videos will get us canceled.
Well,
In
your
my
videos.
words will get us canceled when we watch those videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyhow,
But then we can go down in a blaze of glory. Yeah.
is that glorious?
Oh, you got a hat. You got an ECU Masters hat.
Yeah. I got
Oh, how'd you get that one?
They sent it to me.
Oh,
Shirt. and hat.
oh, they
I've worn it
sent your
before.
shirt. Oh, I've never seen it before.
Well,
Either way, maybe. I mean, we haven't been together in a long time, since September.
well, yeah.
Yeah, we
I've
haven't seen
seen
you.
you since then.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
What do you mean?
Where? Where have you seen me? No, you haven't seen me since September. You've talked to me.
Yeah, I did. You brought the truck over. That was in September.
That was in July. I bought it in July.
I think you bought it in July, but you've been over since.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I have not. Dude,
I've been in your house.
the last time I saw you is I dropped you off here for
I don't think
when we
that's
came
true.
back from
true?
Kentucky.
I have no idea.
It's true. It's true.
No, it couldn't have been. When did we get back from Kentucky?
September. Yeah. We haven't seen. Yeah. We haven't. We were all planning to go. I was going to go with you guys to
Ford Fest.
Ford Fest, and
You were
that-
excited about that because you had a Ford.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I had a
your
Ford, and I was going.
Flags ready.
I got my parade flags all ready, and my dildos, and all sorts of kind of things ready to go. I mean my multi-use accessories. Yeah, I'm like trailer hitch, right, or something like that. Yeah, ball hitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have my balls ready.
Man, this is getting dark really quick.
Yeah, but no.
Ben,
not
you got to
anymore.
steer the ship, man.
I think Paul is just feeling loose. He's
Yeah, I feel
rusty.
like- yeah, I'm
This is the
rusty.
first time
Yeah.
he's been behind the mic in a while.
Yeah,
so,
it's a long time.
so he doesn't know how to like compose himself.
Can't compose myself.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Composure.
Anyhow, well, Paul, since you're on a
Oh,
ramble,
man. Oh,
what
man.
have you bought? What
Yeah,
has
well,
gone?
that's a story, right? Because like, can we have like a sample button that like inserts South Park phrases? Okay, because I bought a car from a guy named Kyle.
Okay.
Okay, so if that kind of gets the reference there to South Park,
Right.
and so I bought a 228i because I've decided that's what I want.
That's right. Okay.
I decided I wanted to get rid of the G35.
And also random too.
Yeah, well, I tried a bunch of different things. I drove a bunch of different
We've
cars.
talked a lot. We maybe haven't seen.
Me and you have talked a lot about it, but to Ben, I haven't really talked much about it. Ben saw me go through all the seating in different cars. I sat in a Mustang. I drove a Mustang. I drove all the different generations
That's
of
right.
Mustang. I drove. What else did I drive? I drove a SC300. I pretty much tried everything.
Oh,
that's
you did
two-door.
drive an SC300? How'd
I
that
drove.
go?
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. It's big, and I just didn't like it. Anyways, so I drove pretty much everything. I started driving BMWs again. I drove an M2, an M4, an M3, and I think I almost drove an M6, but decided not to do that. So I settled down after I drove the M2. I'm like, oh, I like this chassis, but I'm not going to buy an M2 because they're ridiculously expensive.
Right.
So I was trying to find one on auction, but that didn't work out. So I actually ended up finding one on Facebook for relatively cheap for what they're going for right now. Right now, a 228i has been going for like above 6,000 to 10,000. It seems like
That
for
runs,
that runs. So this guy wanted $5,000, and I'm like, that's okay. Well, why? And it's like it's got a aftermarket bumper, front bumper and rear bumper on it, and it's got 2 sets of wheels. So I'm like, what's this about? So anyways, I start messaging him. I messaged him a couple like months ago, and I said, hey, you willing to do anything on this? He doesn't respond. I think you ended up sending me the same car a couple times. I'm like, I messaged this guy. He doesn't respond. So I just kept on every day. Hey, do you want to sell this? Do you want to sell this, or do you not want to sell this?
Until he answered.
Until he answered. Then he finally answered. He's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, well, will you do any better on the price? And then we ended up, I think you saw the back and forth negotiation. I ended up negotiating it down to 4,500. The day literally a couple hours before I'm going to go pick this thing up from this guy, because I said I got a trailer, I'm just going to pick it up, because he's like, hey, you can't drive it. I'm like, why can't you drive it? He's like, oh, it's just I don't want you getting, if there's any issues with it, I don't want you getting stuck or anything. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. I bet you this thing's got an issue. This thing's got an issue.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I'll bring my trailer at 4:00. And it's like 2 hours before I'm picking up the trailer now. He's like, I have somebody else that wants to buy it for almost asking price, and he said he's going to pick it up right now. And
Rude.
yeah, I'm like, dude, we made a deal. Like, you're going to back out of the deal now? He's like, but he's going to give me an asking price. I'm like, yeah, but does he have a trailer? And he said, no, he said he's going to drive it. I thought you said you can't drive this thing, right? He's like, well, I mean, can we make a deal here? I'm like, we made a deal.
Yeah.
And you backed out of it.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck's going on here? So I said, okay, we ended up 4,800 then. Okay, can we just lock this in here now?
Okay.
He's like, yeah, okay, well, we'll lock it in. I'll tell the other guy that it's sold. Okay, so I go drive up there, and I meet this kid, and as I text him, I'm like, I'm 5 minutes away, and he's like, he calls me. I'm like, okay. He's like, so my mom can't find the title.
Oh, great.
Like, oh, great. Okay, so it's not even in your name, the car. It's in your mom's name. And he's like, yeah, so she's going to order the title. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm going to still come up and grab it. Can you make up a bill of sale, and I'll just need the bill of sale. That's fine. And then you can give me the title later. So I ended up going up there. He has a bill of sale. He has 2 sets of wheels. And then he's like, oh, I have an extra oil pan in the trunk. I'm like, why have? And I'm like, I opened the trunk because looking around the car. And I'm like, there's a big gallon of oil in there, and I'm like, in an oil pan. So I'm like, so does this leak? He's like, no, just a little bit, maybe. And I'm used to BMWs leaking. I know they leak.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
kind
know,
of
I get it's a BMW, it leaks.
yeah, it's
and he's like, I'm not concerned about it anyways because I'm ripping the motor out anyways, so
Right.
it's fine. He's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, okay. I give him the money and I take the car, and I'm like, hey, can you drive it up onto the trailer? And he's like, oh, I don't know if I can. I'm like, yeah, you can, because I'm like, I can't. Once I get it up there, I can't get out of the door, so I need you to drive it up there. So he drove it up there, put it on the trailer, and actually the door opened because it was tall enough.
Yeah, it's high enough.
So I'm like, oh, okay, shoot, I could have done it. Anyways, he drove it up there. I didn't notice any oil leaking when he drove it up there, so I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe it's not that bad of an oil leak. So we drive it up there, put the straps on it, but I was actually going to go, I was supposed to be down in the Keys that night. So I took the car, drove it back to my parents' house, dropped off the trailer in the car, and just left it there for like a couple weeks.
Oh.
Because I had to go down to the Keys, and then the week after that, I was going on a cruise. So it was like thing after thing after thing, so I couldn't get back to the car. I finally get back, and I'm like, let me go check this car out and get it off the trailer. And I go get it, and I'm like, I start taking it off the trailer, take the straps off, and I'm like, okay, I make the trailer, I take the ramps out.
Can I ask you right fast?
Yeah.
During that time, did you get that title?
Yes, yeah. He came and dropped off the title.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. So he was a man of his word to drop off the title, but that was before I took the car off the trailer.
Right. Okay.
So I wasn't like, I couldn't say anything about what I found. like, okay, so I go to back this car off the trailer, and literally it's like waterfall of oil. It's like oil is everywhere. The entire wait until Gabby gets the trailer because it's an oil slick.
Oh,
It's covered. The entire
I
trailer.
gotta use it on Monday.
Oh, great! You'll love it because it's slippery. Because you put the new paint on it, and now I put a ton of oil on it.
Well,
So-
at least it's not gonna rust. But
I'm backing the car off, and I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, oh, it just runs and sounds good. And I'm luckily I didn't rev it. I get out and I'm like, I look at Dad's like, that's some oil. I'm like, I look at the trailer. It's literally sopping wet, covered. I'm like, there's like a couple gallons on the. I'm like, so I at least turn off the car. So I'm like, I probably damaged the bearings because there's got to be no oil on
oh wait,
there.
hang on. Is it like one particular spot, or was it just everywhere on the trailer?
The entire trailer was covered in oil puddle.
from the engine back.
No, from the front. It was in front of the bumper.
Really?
It was like a waterfall of freaking oil. I was like, dude, I was expecting oil.
It's a good thing you didn't pull it in your driveway and let it sit.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so glad I didn't bring it over
He
to
just
my house.
he just paid the
I just
pavers on his driveway.
I just put pavers on my driveway.
Yeah,
It
that'd
would've-
have been
my
hard. Can
wife,
you
yeah,
imagine? Oh.
my wife would have killed me.
It's flooding.
It's flooding. Oil. Everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no. So I'm like, I text the kid, and I'm like, dude, it doesn't just leak, it pours. And I said, if that kid would have ever picked up this car and drove it home, he would have rode through a bearing out. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me this? Like,
you want a 45
he doesn't respond. He hasn't responded.
No,
Of course,
Why
yeah.
would he? Why would he?
Well, he said, hey, keep my number because I told him like I'm going to build it into a drift car. He's like, oh, keep my number because text me some photos of it. I'm like,
you should text photos of the leak.
yeah, I'm going to text him.
That's
That's exactly what I'm going to send him oil photos.
Oil photos of
I'm
the
going to
leak.
send, I'm going to send him the gold, like a picture
Yeah.
of like a duck covered in oil. It's still leaking.
Yeah, still leaking.
Still leaking.
This is all the ducks looking in my neighborhood.
So, yeah, it's, I wanted to race Gabby with it because he's got that little MR2 now.
Yeah.
So I wanted to put my 228i versus his MR2 and Noel's BRZ.
And see who wins.
Yeah, and see
Oh, no, he'll tell you it's not a BRZ, bro. It's a GR86.
it's a BRZ.
GR.
It's a BRZ.
GR.
He
GR,
bought
bro.
he's a little bit of yeah, I'm gonna leave it out.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Yes.
That's fine. So
He's a Subaru fanatic.
It's a nice.
So you wanted a race, and now the race is off.
Well, yeah, because I'm leaking. Well, unless like somebody can I trailer like one of those ISO totes full of oil and just have a pump that pumps it into the engine?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need like 100 gallons of oil.
So did you source the problem, or are you still?
No, as
it's
soon as I
easy-
saw that, I'm like, oh, I took my dad has a bunch of boxes left over from AC units.
Okay.
I grabbed a big box, threw it under the car. I'm like, that's for another day. I'm like, I don't
Is
even
that
know.
your house?
No, it's at mom and dad's house still. So I got to go grab it. I'm waiting to get rid of my G35 from my garage. So
you can pull it in.
Yeah, so I can pull it in. But
Okay.
yeah, that's the goal. Is get the G35 out. I got a lot of stuff sold off the G35 surprisingly. Actually, Charlie Ferrari is what is it?
Okay.
He
From
wants
Taxi
to,
Garage?
Yeah, he wants to buy the subframe, and I got somebody that wants to buy the Wise Fab, and I sold a bunch of other stuff off of it. So, and FDF actually makes a redrill template for the rotors on BMWs.
Oh, so you just put it in and drill them out yourself?
Yeah, you drill them out yourself, and you put your own studs. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, so I don't have to buy new wheels.
It's not a
I
bad.
just use my old wheels.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so that's the plan.
Sean Liv makes a dual hub. If you ever have to pull them out and put new ones in. Well, I don't think he makes it for your car though.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I think
what
for this car, he
yeah.
makes it where you can use either or.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. But basically, this chassis is the chassis that Adam LZ is using
Oh, okay.
with the big block.
Okay.
It's that chassis.
Okay.
So because Adam LZ's is not a he's done an M2. It's just a 2 Series chassis. So it's basically that same chassis. So I don't think I'll have the HGK kit or anything like that, but
No.
yeah, it'll be nice though. So looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Timbo?
Just cars going on a dyno on Monday.
Okay.
So I had to make a bunch of changes. Well, I decided to make a bunch of changes when I took the car on a dyno initially. we're having problems with wideband. It was just going full lean. We changed the sensor. We were going back and forth. And then just after talking to Sam, the turbo that I had was a lot larger. And I was talking to you about this earlier. It seems like a lot of suggestions I got from world famous Chris Jackson, I've had to go back and either redo or change the directions.
Oh, no.
So like initially the turbo that when we were originally trying to build the
Did
car.
you ever sell that thing?
No, I still got it. Turbo.
Oh wow! Should use it as like some kind of jet propulsion system.
So, anyways, that turbo's too big. By the time it was spooling up, and so
Do twin turbo. Have that one. Have your.
It's great. Totally agree. Yeah, no. So I wanted the smaller turbo so I get better spool because I'm only looking for like around 550 anyways. I just want something to be, you know, on the lower end, and 550 is more than enough if I want to do a competition every now and then and just have a good time. I think 550 is a good safe number. Anyhow, so I got a smaller turbo, and then I went ahead and went with ECU Masters and got ECU Masters
black.
EMU black. And so I had to, and I was waiting for Brandon Pico de Gallo, and this, you know, I know he's been busy doing stuff. I guess a lot of personal stuff going on, so I wasn't able to get a hold of him.
I think he opened like a streaming channel.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he did.
I don't know. But anyhow, so wasn't able to get a hold of him, so I actually ended up having to pull the harness and repin it myself. So I repinned it myself, and then I had to redo the downpipe. I had to, you change your turbos, not just like changing the turbo, right? You got to change a bunch of stuff. So I had to redo a lot of stuff, redo the downpipe, and got that all together. Then got it wired in and started the car. The car was still doing the same thing. It was still reading full lean, and we weren't getting much feedback, and it was breaking up like crazy. Sam came over and kind of messed with a little bit, and we were kind of just like, could be this the O2 sensor. So I ordered another O2 sensor, and I'm just reading like crazy, researching in the manuals, going through all these frequently. They have a frequently asked questions and troubleshooting manual that ECU Master sent me. So I'm just going through everything, on the computer, trying this, trying that, and I ended up just rerunning and repinning the wires for the O2 sensor and getting a new O2 sensor. But then I also figured out how to test the O2 sensor. So I did that, put the O2 sensor in. Now the car was idling, and I was getting feedback from the wideband. But still, every time I go above 1,000 RPM, it would just start pow, 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 banging like crazy. So the cam wasn't syncing. So I was, with the help of Sam and ECU Masters, I will say I'm actually surprised. I'm sure they get a lot of emails a day, but they were constantly replying to my emails to try to help me out.
Is that them?
Yeah. No, it's not them. So anyways, with the help of Sam, with I think it's called NTR and Sons. I don't know. I just call him Sam. And ECU Masters, I was able to find that I had to switch the wires on my cam sensor, and then when I was checking the wiring, there was actually a right, maybe like an inch before the cam sensor, there was no insulation on the wire, so there was bare wire hanging out there too.
Ew.
So I had to redo that connection and then switch the wires and fired right up. So then talk to Sam, and we're gonna put on a dyno on Monday.
So what's
then
the next after that?
The next event.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, whatever I want to do.
Right.
Because otherwise the car's ready. Well, we'll see, right?
Right.
So a couple things, right? So like I had to go a different route with the turbo because turbo's too big. Chris didn't weld the top of the cage. So thanks when Bryce did the firewall, Bryce was able to weld the top of the cages for me. So
He was
the top
trying
of the
to
cage
keep you
wasn't welded.
lightweight. Okay, he's all about saving.
Yeah, so the top of the
saving
cage
weight,
wasn't welded when I got it, and there's no intrusion bars, front intrusion bars.
Who needs those? You don't need legs.
I don't
Yeah.
really, whatever. So I'm gonna have to sooner or later I have to put those in, and I don't know what else. Yeah, it's just who knows what else. Oh, and the steering column is not centered. And
You
I'm
weren't
really
centered though. You weren't centered.
Oh, I'm
you're
not
a little
centered.
Off, you're a little
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
a little
right.
Yeah,
off.
you're
You're
the
right
problem.
wing. So
Actually, it's to the left a little
oh
bit. It's a
well,
little
maybe he's trying to
less-
guide you.
Yeah. It's a little more left than I
trying to
would like it.
balance
It's a little
your-
more left than I would like it.
It's trying to course correct.
Yeah, try to course correct. So anyways, so I got that, and then what else? And then when you look at how the rear diff is mounted and you kind of look at how everything's kind of sawzalled and hacked, I'm kind of like, I don't know if that's going to hold up. Oh, and then they didn't trim the bell housing. So, my clutching gate, tick, 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 tick. We kind of talked about that before. How
Self clearance.
Yes, yeah. Self-clearance.
Clearancing.
Yeah, self-clearancing, pressure plate, adapter kit. So, yeah. So, there's been a lot of going back and trying to clean up and redo stuff.
Well, you missed your opportunity to go see Chris Jackson, world famous Chris Jackson himself, at the SEMA booth.
I know.
Oh yeah, he was
this past week.
Yeah.
You could have talked to him in person to maybe troubleshoot some
Well,
of
it
the problems
still
that
would
you
have been
have.
my fault.
He had Lucas oil in his hair, I think.
He always has Lucas oil in his hair.
He always puts Lucas oil in his hair.
Well, he always has oily hair, doesn't he?
Maybe that's what he's.
Actually, he's a lot more cleaner than he used to be. He used to be like
True.
pretty bad.
Well, he
Yeah,
switched to
yeah,
Lucas.
He switched
Like
to Lucas.
he's got the active detergents in it.
active.
All those minerals.
Yeah, minerals.
Oh.
All those
Yeah,
minerals.
Chris
Self-cleaning.
would have still found a way to spin it to be my fault. But I love when he came over here one time. He's like, "Oh, look at all these! I can see light through your firewall." You go look at his firewall. I can put my hand like through a certain section of his firewall. I'm like, "Hey, Chris, you got a lot of gaps there." He's like, "Yeah, you like that?" I'm like, "Dude, you like were like nitpicking Bryce's work. Like, oh, I could see light. I can see light. Oh, you probably failed tech. You probably failed tech." I'm like, you know, it just drives me crazy.
I remember Chris driving. I think it was the 240.
Oh,
and
yeah. Leaking gas all over
Gas
the-
was
yeah.
leaking out of it, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, it's water."
Shows up.
I
At,
remember
like,
that,
shows
yeah.
up the
dude,
shows up the track with no windshield. Oh, I'll put my visor down.
Yeah. The things he tried to pass off.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, the good old days.
Funny.
Well, he's probably trying to clean up his image now that he's a front man
He is.
for so many of his properties.
Yeah.
Jackson Performance, U.S. Drift Circuit, U.S. Drift, USDC Pro-Am,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. So he has to now be more presentable.
Like he could clean him up.
They clean him
Yeah.
up.
We gotta clean him up.
Put him through the pressure washer.
Yeah. He's got a little beer belly though, so he wears his fire suit. It's kind of, you know, what's that? It's fun. We're all getting old.
Yeah. That's funny.
What can you do? But anyhow, the car will be on the dyno on Monday, and yeah, it's basically get it somewhere and run it somewhere and see what breaks and fix it.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
6.2 across the side. Everybody's gonna think like you got an LS 6.2, 6.2 LS.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I never actually thought about that one. Well, whatever. I don't care.
Man, that LS sounds weird, man. What's
Yeah.
up with that?
So if I take the little dot, you think that'll make the difference?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You were supposed to be E46.2 or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Is that what you were going for?
yeah.
I don't know.
E46,
I mean, it's E4.
6.2,
6.2,
like 92, E92, 46.
He's just got a giant space between them.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not really effective.
Oh, okay.
I knew what he was going for.
Right.
Special needs, you know.
Gosh. Oh man.
Finger painting.
Fingerprint. Oh boy.
He's okay. It's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
It's
Whatever.
okay.
I'm fine.
But
Yeah. Whatever.
oh jeez.
That's
Oh
smell
boy,
that.
that's what you get.
That's
Oh,
what you
yeah.
get.
Oh yeah, you're bad. You smell.
Don't poke the bear, right?
Yeah,
don't
we poked it.
Oh gosh.
Juice came out.
Yep.
Did you guys see the last round of Formula Drift or no?
I watched a little bit of it.
Okay. What'd you think of the layout that was
hated it.
partially
It's-
designed by our own celebrity
No.
holy one,
No way.
Mr.
He
Noel
designed
Garcia?
that?
Well, that's a running joke. He didn't necessarily
Because
design.
he was like the one that premiered it on like
Discord?
online. He did the virtual. He was like, "I'm so proud to be the first one to drive this." So he did have something to say with it.
no, he didn't.
Oh, I hope
that's
not.
just a joke that we're like
Well, it
we're
looks
poking
like
fun
it,
of
though.
it.
It looked like he did.
Yeah. Well, he was just so proud to be a part of the introduction of it.
Yeah.
That we're just like, dude, you're a celebrity now. On top of
Yeah.
the list of all the other things that you do, lawyer, instructor, professor,
Yeah.
notary, and so on and so forth.
Now he's a worldwide traveler. Now,
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Worldwide.
and Mr.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Right. So he was so proud to be a part of the introduction of the track because he did some runs on Assetto Corsa with early access to the track layout virtually, and they went and Formula Drift grabbed some of the footage and used it for their promotional material.
Yeah,
and
in
he
the
was just
promotional
ecstatic.
material.
He was just like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! This is incredible!"
Was he making fools miss?
He was making
No,
so
no,
many
no.
fools miss.
Wait, what? He was making what?
So many fools
He was
miss.
making fools miss.
Fools
Yeah.
were dropping their coffee everywhere. They were just. It was insane.
Right.
That's actually pretty cool, though. You know.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's something to be.
Well, you know,
he's
he's good friends with Ryan Sage, so he's got a lot of pull.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's used to pulling things, tugging.
Yeah, I forget exactly what car he was driving, but yeah, he
It
was
a-
there.
I want to say,
but-
what was it? A Mustang? I thought it was a Mustang.
No,
but
I don't think it was a Mustang.
Sleight of
wasn't-
hand.
It was
Yeah.
one of his. It was.
Well,
one
that
of
was a
his-
group.
That's a
It
group.
was a-
That's a
so
group
that
that
is-
he's a part of.
That's his clan.
Oh, is this clan?
Yeah.
Was it boys?
His
Yeah,
boys.
that's his group. Yeah.
His New Mexico boys.
Ah,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was interesting. I hated the track. I hated it. I didn't like watching it.
the location is nice.
I mean, the location's nice, but
Yeah.
it just.
It was all
I don't
walls.
think
It
the
was like a
drivers
park.
liked it either. Like I think Manoa said he did how many laps? 10,000 laps on it.
10,000.
No, I think
1,000.
5,000
laps.
laps.
Virtually.
Yeah,
Virtual.
yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same thing with Sullivan. Sullivan was doing a lot of laps virtually as well.
Really?
Yeah. They were really.
Did they win?
Sullivan got pretty far.
Good.
Yeah, and Manoa too.
Good.
He got
Yeah,
second,
he got
I think.
Second or third, yeah.
One or two.
Jack Shanahan won.
No, or first. I think he
Jack
got
Shanahan.
first.
No, Jack.
Oh yeah,
Shanahan.
yeah. You're right. My apologies.
Jack
Yeah.
Shanahan won first in the one series, which is probably got Brian Sturman pretty
Psych.
stoked. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because Brian just built one of those cars.
Yeah,
so.
looks good.
It's looking
Yeah,
good.
it actually was competitive and won. Adam crashed.
Oh yeah.
Bad.
Pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I think that, they can always rebuild cars. I think Chelsea had a big argument online about that. It's like, it's always cheaper to rebuild the car. Like, it's never cheaper to build a new car. You can always pull something out. It's not just, even if you have to piece it together.
Yeah,
I think
but for-
Jackson proved
Really?
that.
Yeah, but for
No,
Adam
for the-
LZ though, it's like it doesn't.
It's not,
What does it even matter? Just have somebody build the car. Yeah, I need another car built, guys.
It's a lot of
Like, you
money.
gotta-
it's
Really?
a lot of money.
How many cars does he have?
I know, but I'm
I
saying,
just, I mean, I'm,
the guy's smart with his money. He's not like,
yeah,
that
but
guy
he's
does not.
making. I mean, he's building cars left and right. I'm sure he's like,
All
oh
those
man,
cars-
it's really tight. I can't afford to build. No, he's probably like, hey, we're gonna build another car, guys. We'll make a video out of it. It's like
No, I mean, no. What he does is like he gets people to pay to build those cars.
exactly. So build
Yeah.
another car.
Well, it's
So
a
why-
business. It's a business. You have to have.
So
the,
going back to my point is that for him, maybe for the normal person, yes, it's cheaper to rebuild.
I think it's always
but for the-
cheaper to rebuild it.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, because I mean, Colette rebuilt.
It's not cheaper if you're not paying. I mean, if it's not
He's
your
paying
money
for it.
You just said he's getting other people to pay for it. You literally just say he's probably getting other
He
people.
has to make. I mean, okay, to get somebody
Sounds
to pay.
like you're going backtracking.
No.
You,
I'm saying he's.
What are
he
you
can't
saying?
just
spit
say,
it out.
okay, hey,
spit it out. I don't know what you're saying.
you're
I kid.
upset.
I'm not
okay.
upset.
You really hated the finger painting thing. I could tell. I hit a nerve. I really hit a nerve because he's really trying to go at my juggler here.
No, just,
No, that's it. I can't handle it.
But I can't leave. It's my house.
No, I mean he has to make a argument to, or he has to, I guess, advertise to his sponsors. Hey, I'm doing this. How can you guys help it? Another chassis another E36. How many people want to get behind that to build it?
I don't know. People are still building 240s.
No, I'm talking about how many sponsors want to say, okay, yeah, we'll sponsor another E36 for you.
If it's Adam LZ, why would they?
Well, obviously they'll do more
That's
for
what I'm
Adam.
talking about for him.
But,
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about for the average
he
person.
He built that 2 Series. The only reason he built it was because of Coinbase. Coinbase backed it, so he was like, okay, we can build it.
Right. I get
So that he's like the way he works, he's only gonna unless he can get somebody to back it or make it pay for itself, he's not doing it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if he can get somebody back at why for him, just
Yeah,
build it and make another build. I think.
But yeah,
I think for the average person, the average team, yes, to rebuild is better. But
I think for content, it's not going to get like rebuilding another E40. He rather put the money building something else
right.
than build another E46. But he wants to have, E36 for competition.
I think you're misunderstanding what I was trying to say. I'm just trying to say for him, it makes more sense to just do another build.
Not in his eyes.
Not in who Adam's eyes.
Yeah, no,
So he's doing it begrudgingly.
no.
He's like,
not.
oh, this is not. The
No,
best
he's
way."
going to repair it.
He's gonna fix it.
He's going to fix it rather than build a new one.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. He's not going to build a whole.
I
nother
misunderstood you. I thought he said he was gonna build a whole nother one and not repair it.
No.
He's gonna repair it and not.
Yeah,
not
they're going
build
to
a whole
repair it.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
I
As far as
misunderstood.
last time I heard.
misunderstood. So.
Yeah, well, you were saying that he could just just build another one if you're so
Well, I
rich.
thought you said that's the route he was going, so I misunderstood.
No. They were saying Chelsea was saying that it's just cheaper to
I agree.
repair it.
Yeah, put it on the rack and have it bent
like
back.
Colette just
Look at
Colette-
Giacomo's car. That took a.
Yeah, but no, I mean
took a
Colette,
K-rail, like
Colette rebuilt the whole car in mid-season, like had a whole new build because she pushed in a one side of the fender.
Yeah.
She could have pulled that back out, even though it's been pulled out multiple times. She still could have. I mean, hell, could do what Chris Jackson did and weld another piece of a car on. It's still cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, even that.
Yeah, and pray it's all aligned properly.
Yeah. Who cares? Close enough.
Well, look
Yep.
at Rome. Look at that.
Yeah. I mean,
one
yeah.
series.
Rebuild that thing. Yeah. So it's just so how much goes into the. What I'm trying to say is there's so many things that you need to do to these cars to get them to the point where, like, especially those type of cars, get them to where they're set up and everything's cut out and modified. It's just cheaper just to. If you had to cut out a section and weld another
Right.
section,
No, I understand.
it's cheaper to do
There's
that.
a lot of custom fab work that goes
faster.
into it. I get it.
There's too much custom fab work
At that level,
at that level.
you know, if you're doing like grassroots
No,
and like
no,
pro-am stuff,
yeah,
the
probably
car is
not.
pretty much stock with just a cage.
No, but the FD cars is just too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this isn't really, there's not really all that much into this.
No, but
It's
like
just a
Brian
cage.
Sturman's car, like for him to rebuild that, it would take
Oh, yeah.
forever.
Well, take him forever because he did everything himself.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah.
It'd be better because he's doing everything himself. But
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the means, right?
If you have the means, then it
then
makes sense. I guess, yeah.
Von Gittin, I mean, they could just build another car.
Well, they do. They
Right.
build. Vaughn does do that.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying,
just they
so-
build like, new season, new car.
Yeah, exactly. So it's you know,
But that's Ford backing for you. Who knows?
yeah. So I guess it all depends. But
Depends on.
I don't want to hit anything. I'm not looking to go crazy. I just want to go out and.
I don't
have
want to get any walls either.
fun.
Yeah,
We got to go to your house and take that thing apart.
Yeah. Well, maybe tomorrow. I'm supposed I don't have anything to do tomorrow, but we'll see
Mm-hmm.
how the wife goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully her voice is better tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gotta fix that flooding.
Yeah, I got to
Yeah,
fix the
flooding,
flooding
water
in the house. Yeah, water everywhere in the house. She's like, I thought it was from the AC. I'm like, the AC is like 20 feet away from the dog walls. How do you think it's from the AC?
I don't know. Anyhow, so yeah, so I don't know.
Formula Drift.
Formula Drift. Yeah, I didn't watch it, so I know nothing about it. I've been watching a lot of Larry Chen videos, Haggerty videos, and I forget the other guys. The guys from Poland.
Yeah, I was
Not right.
excited for the venue, but then when the track layout came out, I was just like, really? That's it? Like, that's what you guys could make out of this? I'm like, okay, I guess. And
Felt like it did
they
well.
had issues with a couple of runs because some of the guys ended up generating so much smoke that when they went from one section of the course to the other, that smoke that they generated from the first section blew over, and it just blinded some of the drivers as they were going through that other section of the course. You're right, Paul?
Guess not.
Oh, boy.
That was my ring. Went flying off.
Oh,
So
boy.
we'll have to find that later.
Yeah, we'll have to find out later. Don't let me forget about it.
No.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I know a lot of people are
strange.
complaining about the track, saying it was different than the virtual one. They said it was tighter, like the balls were closer and everything like that. But
It's not going to be one to one.
it's not
Right.
gonna be one
That's the
time.
kinda hard
thing
to-
that a lot of the guys don't
Yeah.
understand. Like, yeah, even though sure you could laser scan it and do whatever you can to try to replicate it as close as possible, but it's not going to be one to one. It's going to be a bunch of nuances, a bunch of bumps. Like Orlando Speedway, OSW, that thing has just crazy amount of bumps, potholes, and all these just random things that are just going to throw the car off, and you're not going to be able to replicate that in the game.
Yeah, I remember driving the Clutch Kickers track. I'm like, this doesn't look anything like the Clutch Kickers track on Assetto. It doesn't feel like anything like the one.
Oh yeah, are you talking about the one
Assetto-
in Holt,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
the
yeah.
original one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Yeah, it
original-
was crazy because I
I'm like,
remember.
this is not like this doesn't
Yeah.
feel like Clutch
No,
Kickers at all.
especially the first turn, going
Yeah.
into the first turn, that
What
elevation,
is
that
this?
dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it the dip or the incline?
You
I
went-
forget.
you went-
It's
you
a
went
you go
down,
into
right?
a dip and
then
then
it
it
comes back
inclines
up.
up.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't feel any. There's none of that there
Yeah.
in the game. Yeah, there's none of it, and it's very weird. Yeah, and the setup, but yeah, you can't. I don't like. I don't feel like. I don't know how those guys get any benefit out of it, but they do. I mean, look at Manoa. I mean, that kid is nuts, and he lives by that thing. And then Connor does the same thing. Connor's really good,
Yeah.
and Connor's doing really good.
Yeah, he is.
and he's building more cars, and it's gonna
Good
crazy
stuff.
and
Good for
crazy.
him, man.
Yeah, he's a good kid, and he's a nice
Yeah,
kid.
he's down to earth.
Like you still see him. He's like, hey, he's like,
Yeah.
you're like, you remember me?
No, he's a good kid.
No, what's crazy is he remembered the Holy One himself.
I know.
Yeah.
I was at Ellis Fest talking to Connor,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey, say what's up to Noah for me." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah,
Random. He's like, "Yeah, we always get like some good runs on the set." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh snap! Hang on, let me blow up his head a little bit."
Oh man.
Like, "Oh my god, tell him I said it." I'm like, "Dude, I've already like been and left him." He's like, "Oh, next time you see him." I'm like, "All right, fine." Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah.
That's funny.
So talk about Ellis Fest. How was it for you guys?
I don't know, man. That was we want to talk about that. Did we not talk about that? Because
We haven't done
one.
a show.
We
No,
haven't done a show since that.
I'd like to apologize because it was just
Apologize to who?
to the
world?
world. Because
world?
it just felt like a mess.
Well,
You
it felt
know,
like the world-
well, not only that is like I rewatched and I was so obnoxiously loud on the live stream,
Okay,
but I couldn't hear myself because we were out on the track.
right.
So I was yelling way louder than I should. I listened to like maybe 2 or 3 minutes of me talking and announcing, which was great. I got to announce with Jacob, so that was fun. So it was cool to hang out with him and get to meet him and get to know him a little bit. Definitely super cool guy, down to earth, and very. I felt like we gelled well together.
Yeah,
I
you guys
think
did.
we worked well together. He said he felt the same way, but sometimes people just say things to your face and talk about that guy's a real dick, But
Hey,
not
what
about
the
him saying
heck?
about me, but I'm saying not me saying about him. But
That's what you said about that guy?
no, him saying about me. Anyways, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm saying
first
that
the finger painting,
he
now
told
this.
me that everything went well, but I don't. Anyways, I'm stupid. Shut up.
Did he make fun of you?
No, not at all.
No. Okay.
Maybe he did to other
I'm gonna
people.
send him a
I don't know.
picture of your truck.
You should send him a picture.
Yeah. See,
I see.
He's special. He finger paints on his
Yeah,
car.
I finger paint on my car. Anyways, I'm actually finger paint on my car now. But no, actually, it was super cool guy. I really had a great time getting to hang out with him and getting an announce with him. So that was good because I didn't have to be the only one talking. Because how many
Yeah.
years have I been the only one talking?
Ever since.
Almost.
Well, I did one round and I
little
fell
bit.
asleep.
Yeah, and he fell
Yeah.
asleep. And but yeah, basically, right?
Yeah, I had some kind of like health issue, I think, at that point. But,
Yeah, you have a lot of issues.
yeah. I have a lot of
But anyways, so that was probably the highlight, being able to co-announce with Jacob. So that was cool. But I mean,
I
can
almost
we
died.
talk about what happened?
Nah, I'd rather not.
What?
Sorry.
About
the thing, the accident.
What caused us to make the big adjustment?
Okay.
Yeah, there was.
Okay.
Yeah, rather than-
If you were there,
Okay.
a lot of people knew. All the drivers knew what happened.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Everybody knew.
everybody knew. I mean, it was kind of obvious.
No, I don't know.
There's something missing. So, anyways, there was a pretty major mechanical failure
I almost died.
that he almost died. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, he did almost die.
Yeah, possibly.
So, but that's
Well,
not
anyways.
important.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
Death-
anyways,
Death doesn't.
it just one thing went bad after another, and then we didn't live stream. There was no live stream except for the
top 32.
We did a really good job for the burnout contest.
really
Yeah.
good job. but we got the last 3 runs of the top 16.
I'll get to that, but go ahead.
Oh, so anyways, so that sucked, right?
Yeah.
Because
I thought we got the whole top 16.
no, he had to go through
I'll
and
explain.
he had
yeah, that whole thing.
I'll
but the
explain.
actual live stream was just a disaster, except for the burnout competition.
It worked great.
Sucked. But anyways, that's why I'm just like, wow. Like, I'm surprised they even want us back. When you gave us the dates for next year, I'm just like, wow. Like, really? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm hard.
Well, that wasn't our fault, but
I guess not, but still,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like, it's one of those things. Like, I think I'm always looking forward to Kentucky because Vegas is like, and Texas, and then Kentucky, I'm like, yeah, this is where we have a good time. This is where
It all comes
we
together.
learn from mistakes. It all comes
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
and it didn't. So I guess it didn't meet my expectations. Maybe I shouldn't have expected that, but like I was looking forward to it, and it was just for me, it wasn't.
letdown.
It wasn't a proud moment, at least in my opinion, for the Drift Sessions crew to go back and look, say, hey, this is example of our live stream, and even me, like personally with my announcing and yelling, and it was some really good battles though, so I was like really excited too.
But I could tell.
But yeah, I don't know, Paul, what do you think? He loved doing the drone for the burnout comp, though. That was the highlight of your moment, right? That was a highlight of your weekend.
Well, so I was like, yeah, I'll do. Like, I think Ben said you can bring it down. And I'm like, no, I'll stay up for the.
Thank you again for that.
I'll stay up for the burnout contest because I think I could actually get some decent shots of it. So I'm like, let me stay up. I had plenty of batteries, so I could do it. So it just kept like that was exhausted. I mean, a lot of things happened that day, obviously. So by the time we got into the burnout, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I'm like a quarter of the way in, and I'm like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. I don't know if I'm going to bring the ship down. And it's like, it was just exhausting. And I think it was like on and off raining or like.
No, you're talking about
smoke. And then it was just like,
no, there was no rain.
There was no rain.
There was no rain.
No. Qualifying
for
the drift challenge was a lot of rain.
Qualifying, there was rain, but I don't know. There were just so many different things going. Oh, that's what it was. Kids
What?
darting all around me. I had to
there were a lot of kids playing underneath the bleachers.
These stupid kids playing all around me.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was the problem. I just clicked on my brain. I had to set up a ladder and a bunch of things to trip the kids, so that way I could stop them because they wouldn't listen to me, and they would they're running around playing tag right where I'm trying to land the freaking drone.
Yeah.
I have my table. They're bumping in my table. They're running around, goofing around. Like I was yelling. So I'm trying to fly this drone, and I'm like, get off my freaking kids. And then all these parents that are for the kids are like, oh, come here, trying to get their kids wrangled, but they can't. Like, and then everybody just walking. So I'm like setting up caution tape, and I'm like, stay away.
Yeah.
And I couldn't
listen.
That was the problem. And I think if I'm gonna do that, we need to rope off that whole area because
it's all roped off now, I'm sure, but I don't
that whole area. Well, I mean, that's a whole different thing. I was supposed to stand. I was setting up my booth literally right underneath that thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's where I was going to be.
Yeah,
you could have died twice.
Died twice. But that was crazy. I think I got some decent shots though, so it made it worth it.
Yeah, you did.
Because the FPV drone got lost in the smoke a lot of the time. So
we didn't have an FPV drone.
He did?
I'll get to that, but go ahead.
Okay.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of things.
Oh, really? I could have sworn you had shots from it, but okay, maybe.
Uh-uh.
I thought,
like
you
I
did.
said, it goes back to like it was just a train wreck. It really was a train wreck.
It was a train wreck.
I can't even tell you what we went through to actually even get anything, But I don't know. Did you get that text message? The one guy was asking to see if we had any footage from Top 32.
Yeah, he did. I think I saw a response.
I don't know if he did or not. I responded on the Discord.
Discord?
Yeah, because there's a Discord. There's a
Oh, you asked on
LSS
Discord?
Yeah, he asked on Discord, and then I
if-
posted it up. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Because you've been kind of like mysteriously.
Well, he sent a message. He sent a DM too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And then that's where I replied.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Because he asked like, I told him what I had, and he's like, yeah, well, thanks, but no, that's not what I'm looking for or interested in. I was like, okay, all right.
So you did. I wasn't sure if you reached out, or if he reached out, or you reached
No,
out.
I reached out. I combed through all the footage that I had, and the limited amount of footage that I had, and it just didn't have what he was looking for. Plain and simple.
All right. No, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, qualifying was a bit stressful with the rain, with the weather. I was on and off. Then we had the lightning delays. That was just kind of like slowing things down even further. What else was going on? Saturday, yeah, we had to make the call at the very last minute, probably because we have a thing where we were trying to set up an hour before the start of Top 32. And that's roughly when the ship almost entirely sank.
Yeah.
And we had to kind of like abandon it. And,
I was rescued by some handsome firemen.
oh yeah,
Yeah, you were.
yeah.
That was pretty nice.
Gabby has that on film. You know that?
Yeah, the one guy walking down, like holding you by your hips.
Yeah, my butt, my
Yeah, your
pants
butt-
sagging, my butt
Yeah.
crack hanging out.
Yeah, crack kills.
you
that
gotta-
guy's a plumber.
Yeah, yeah, you got to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Was just a lot of different things. But
Uh,
I didn't know that so you lost wireless feed to the FPV drone.
it's not necessarily that I lost it. It's just that. So you weren't the only person that dealt with a crowd or had a crowd control issue, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Because Max, the drone operator, he had at one point somebody grab his equipment like unprovoked, like without permission whatsoever.
Just grab it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know
He's
what was
usually
going
up.
on.
He's usually up by you, out of the way.
Well, this time, no, actually last year, and no, actually no, last year he decided to like switch it up, and then he was like way over onto the other side of the track.
Okay.
And he had a connection that like worked out, so whatever.
Okay.
So this time around, he did the same thing, but going back to this other thing, somebody just grabbed his equipment, and then in the process of him kind of like grabbing it back,
Yeah.
so that way it's like, hey, like don't touch whatever you're not supposed to. It's like, what are you doing?
What are you?
He suspects that one of the cables got pulled or just got tugged just enough, so that way it doesn't send a camera feed to me.
To you.
So
So you lost camera and you had no contact.
I
with
had no, like the drone was flying, but I had no feed from the drone whatsoever.
jeez.
So I couldn't tap into that throughout the whole burnout session,
Oh, okay.
burnout wars.
So somebody was trying to take his equipment, and during the
During the-
tussle, oh man, and there he had no way to say, "Hey, listen, I have no signal." But he was too focused on doing the drone, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Like I had his phone number and I was texting him, and I texted him
You're like, "What's
letting him know
going
like,
on?"
hey, like I
He's
have no
flying.
video feed, and it just got to the point where I just like, well, either like what you said, he's probably just too focused on what he's doing that he didn't see the text message, and then at the end, and when I was just like, what happened? And he told me, and I was like, well, it turns out I didn't have that. He's like,
He's flew.
bummer. So I was like,
Yeah.
What can you do?
yeah, exactly.
Wow, so if you didn't have your drone up, that would have been you wouldn't have had anything.
Yeah.
No, I
Except for
would have
Diane,
had
'cause
one
Diane
camera.
couldn't get anything.
We
Yeah.
would've- Well, yeah, she was just looking at smoke.
That poor
I don't
woman.
know how she does it, man.
Yeah, she is
How
like
how should she not die from like toxic tire poisoning?
I don't know.
Like, because she sat there that entire like time, and she didn't have like a face mask on. At least
No, but I
just-
got some things in mind that I gotta like.
We need to get her
she got like
like
a face shield or something
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. What we'll do is we'll get one of those face
Dude,
shields.
I
with
kid
the-
you not. When you guys, I'm talking about announcers, judges, and all you, your group, your lot, when we decided that you guys were going to be on the platform, I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. But at the same time, I was like, I don't envy those guys. Because by the end of it, they're going to be showered with
Yeah.
all this dirt,
Yeah,
and
ugh.
their ears are going to be ringing, and
Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was fun because I was co-announcing with Jacob. But
right, and
other
you
than
were
that-
like in the middle, smack dab in the action. You're not away from it in the booth upstairs.
No, I was right next to the judges.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right next to Diane. Pretty much.
No.
Oh no, Diane was on the other side this time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But I don't know. But what else? What else was going on?
I think at the end of the Burnout Wars, which surprisingly turned out pretty well. Oh, that was the other thing, is that there was a technical problem and that goes tied into what was happening for the top 16. There was a technical problem that occurred, and it wasn't until the start of the final four that I was able to rectify it. And that's where, if you look back at the stream, you're able to see the start of top four. But luckily I was recording everything else, so then I was able to like whip out the other runs, and that's where you have a separate video.
So did you have to, in order to post a top 16, did you have to paste it all together? Did you have to like edit it, or were you recording everything that would have been on the live stream?
I had to basically cut it up and put it all together. Like, so I had to edit it and source all the footage and
Right,
do
so
all
that
of
took
that
you a
stuff.
while.
Yeah, it took me a bit. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
I guess for future, especially for Kentucky, with the way how the internet is, it's just horrible. No matter what they do to try to fix it.
Just got to do Starlink.
Even well,
Starlink, you pay for bandwidth, no?
But I mean, why have it though? Like if we don't use it, or do you use it like otherwise?
I ended up having to use it for something else, but yeah, it's
You pay for bandwidth on it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
I
He has to pay for
I mean,
every-
how much is it?
he
Like
has to use-
$1,000?
He's going to pay
No.
for every piece of data he uses.
Well, I don't know. I mean, how much is? Well, I'm saying, can that be budgeted in? Can you be like, listen, last time I can't trust your Wi-Fi, so it's gonna cost me this much to run my Starlink. Wouldn't that make sense? So then you don't have to rely on them because he obviously can't rely on it again because
Would you switch to a hotspot after?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, am I wrong or am I in that thinking or no?
No, you're not wrong. You're thinking that's
Okay.
that's the plan.
Okay.
It's just it's a bit of a bummer that whatever. I mean, I'm just trying to like learn from that experience and then just improve on it pretty much.
Okay.
Because yeah, like you mentioned, there was a lot of things that took place on that one. Sure, it's not necessarily. I mean, we made the most out of it. Is it the best that we did? No, obviously not. We had it wasn't perfect, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Qualifying wasn't bad. There was no problem with qualifying.
Right.
No.
But that was the only problem with qualifying was the rain
Yeah.
and the amount of drivers.
Yeah, a lot of drivers.
Yeah.
A crazy amount of drivers.
I will say though,
That was a problem.
the burnout competition ran a lot faster. Like they were flying. cars out.
Whoever ran the burnout competition did a way better job. He just kept on sending cars.
Yeah.
Didn't do this like, hey, let's
Hey,
talk about this
let's
guy.
talk about this guy.
This
This
guy
guy-
likes to walk his dog at night and finger paint on his car. Yeah,
I didn't do the burnout comp.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about you.
No.
No, he was just like send it. It was just
Yeah.
one after another. So that was good.
I was impressed with some of the cars
yeah
at the Burnout Wars.
yeah. There was what was it? One, yeah, some of them were pretty freaking cool. And some of them were like, this is stupid.
There was an ice cream truck.
Yeah, I think that was the cool one.
That was one of the cool ones. Yeah.
The stupid what are the Polarises? I didn't get the idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a whole bunch of Polarises, our side by sides, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what is this thing doing here? Like what is this?
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing now. Like burnouts in a Polaris.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Why not?
Why
I don't know.
they finger paint?
I agree. Finger paint. I'm gonna finger paint my name right here.
Tilm.
T-I-L-M.
Tilm.
T-I-L-M. Tilm.
TMI. TMI.
TLM.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I think part of it's in some ways it may not necessarily be a surprise that they want us back. I think it's because they were well aware of the situations that we were in, and the fact that I guess they took notice of us being able to make the most out of it, considering the circumstances. I mean,
So how was the feedback? Because you talked to them after, didn't you?
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the feedback was fine. There wasn't. I mean, it wasn't. They weren't bothered or disappointed or anything like that. I don't know what to tell you really, but it was a thing where they were like, okay, well, just we're gonna get together soon to talk about next year. So I was like, okay, all right,
They talked about next year already.
Well, we got the dates.
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
okay.
we haven't talked about it. They're going to talk to us about next year. So they're going to talk to us.
Yeah, they're like, guess what? You ain't going. We'll talk to you about next
Yeah,
year.
we're going to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, because you've never used the Starlink, right?
I have.
No, I mean for Ellis Fest.
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
Oh,
I used it for Vegas last year.
oh, you did.
Yeah,
Oh,
worked fine.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
of course, yeah. Well,
I mean, I would just think you plan on it because that way you don't, that's one less thing you
Never
have to
know.
worry about, you know?
No, of course I get that.
he's got to pay for it.
You got a lot on your plate. Like we got to figure out a way to
Well, no,
So you're not, because in Texas you were like, your stress level was like,
but it was
beyond its threshold. It seemed like to me.
It was a whole separate matter that had nothing to do with any sort of technical aspects
Well, yeah.
of the live stream itself. It was just external.
I know.
I'm gonna say this. What?
Wasn't women? No. What?
No, I'm joking.
No.
I'm just my wife's watching. I'm just gonna piss. That's supposed to piss her off.
Oh.
I'm joking. Women.
No, it was. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyways.
Yeah. So Texas was just different.
Stressors.
And Vegas, I think, was surprisingly the least stressful.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Surprisingly.
I did.
Yeah,
race-
Vegas went the best,
Yeah. Smooth.
right? We didn't have any issues.
Well,
with
the
Vegas.
only issue we had is that
the camera.
the camera,
The camera.
for the award ceremony.
Award
Ah,
ceremony.
yeah.
That was
That's
the
the
only
only
thing. But
Yeah.
other than that, I think the stream was
Yeah.
top notch.
Yeah, that worked out good.
But
Yeah.
it's just we didn't have enough range on the microphone, and is what it was.
Well, whatever. I got some ideas, and yeah, it'll. I can hope for the best, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I have ideas. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
I'll do the questionnaire, and we'll make it smoother.
Now, do you know if Jacob is going to be there all 3 rounds next
I
year?
assume so.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, like Paul said, I'm gonna assume yes.
Okay, good.
But who knows? Maybe one round he can't make it. He might be at Drift Masters or Formula Drift.
Oh, and I'll have to.
Or-
Remember, we were
New
also told that
Zealand.
the girl was going to come up and announce with you, and that never happened.
No.
So there's a lot of things.
So,
that are,
yeah, exactly.
She's doing a lot of the social media marketing stuff for
Yeah.
the event.
Uh huh. Sure.
Yep.
That's what I said.
Yep.
Yippity yep.
Anywho,
Yeah. So be ready, Tim.
I'm ready.
You may.
I'm ready.
We may call upon you to carry the whole.
Oh, that's fine. And I'll,
You can fly the drone.
I can fly the drone. Yeah. Good luck with that.
You just finger paint.
Just finger paint. Can you put the controls on the screen so I can just finger paint it?
Point to it. Dip, 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 dip.
I'm literally gonna finger paint my name.
I
on the
know,
side of the car.
you are.
Yeah. But all right.
Give him the goggles.
Yeah,
Goggles,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
That way he can be like,
Yeah. Speaking of which, my eyesight's been getting really bad. Like, man, getting old.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
It's a weird joke.
Well, I still have Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
wanna do that.
let me get that ready.
So they're in the email, and
Is there a theme?
yes, there is a thing.
Figure out
That's
how
what
we'll
we're
do
gonna
it now.
So,
to
figure
it's
this
been
out.
it's been a while since we've done the Facebook Marketplace thing. It's actually been a while since we've done the show. I've been looking and I actually had a full segment up because I thought we were going to do a show like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Then you were just not around. I was going to basically.
You guys couldn't do it. I think
You couldn't do it.
No.
No, you couldn't do it.
There was one night I could do it, and then I think either you or Ben flaked.
Well, anyways, so I came up with a new.
I flipped.
Ben
Oh,
flaked.
that's fine. So I came with a new topic because I'm going through Facebook Marketplace, and sometimes when you go on Facebook Marketplace, you see something that's kind of like you're looking at it and you're like, that's kind of like outlandish, like the price that they're asking for things.
Yeah.
Or there's just like you're like, okay, I see what you're selling, but what is it for, right? So
What's
the
it
title of this is "Good Luck with Sale," right? So you posted something up, but it's
Are
either
these
missing
cars?
information. It's a little mix of different things.
Hopefully, it's not that homeless family that you sent us the other day.
No, that was good,
That
though.
was horrible.
Yeah,
I felt like I was like, oh my god, I feel.
No,
yeah, it was like,
I thought about that, but that's a little much.
Yeah, it was like
did
pulled
you see
on
that
the
one, Ben?
heartstrings.
Did you look at it?
No, I did not.
So I
What
sent
are
you
we
on the
talking
Facebook
about?
Marketplace of somebody taking a picture of this woman
And her two kids.
and her 2 kids on their porch
Homeless.
through a windshield of their car, and basically, no, they weren't homeless. She was in an abusive relationship. And
she was homeless.
Did it say she's homeless?
Yeah, she says
I don't know.
homeless with 2
Anyways,
kids on the
was
street.
she gonna be homeless or whatever it was, and said she needs like $15 or something like that.
Yeah,
if you
something
can help her,
stupid.
I don't have the money to help her. She's
Like,
an abuser. I'm like,
like-
why would you post that up? And the title was "Needs a Friend." I'm like, why would you post this poor woman up on?
So it's just some random people
yeah,
online. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like,
if you want to help.
Sort out how I'm gonna fix
Oh.
this.
Oh, fix it.
How to display this.
No, that's fine. But anyways, so I was gonna do a
Why are
bunch
you
of picks
disconnected?
basically on buyer's remorse.
That's weird.
All the because you bought your truck.
Yeah.
And like, usually
I don't
when you
have
buy
remorse.
something, I'm just saying,
okay.
when a lot of times you buy something, you find something, it's like, oh, now it's on sale, right? Or,
Oh, yeah, I
like,
get
oh
it.
man, if I would have bought that instead.
Yeah.
So I had all these picks like buyer's remorse.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, like a 8-door extended F350 or something like that.
No, I wouldn't.
That was pretty cool.
The only thing I would like feel like I still would like to have a dually Ram, but that's not like.
Yeah, but you like your truck because it has vibrators in the seats.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's got that special attachment that I just plug
no,
in.
your seats vibrate.
Yeah, it vibrates and it
Yeah.
it attaches.
It does. It
Plugs
has,
in.
Oh, it's got
Like,
attachments?
yeah, it's got
accessories.
Accessories.
That is, they are
Yeah,
pretty. It's
yeah,
pretty nice
that's
massage
nice,
seats
yeah.
because both seats massage is pretty
Yeah,
nice.
it's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I think the only regret would be that, like, I wish that the dually Ram.
You don't want to
25.
drive a dually around though.
No,
All the
but I
time.
wish it was bigger. If it was bigger, I would have bought that.
Really?
Just because I love the look of the Rams.
They do
man.
look good.
I love the way they look. They just look mean.
Yeah.
But I like my truck. So I'm not really that like that. But that would be the only thing that would make me like, oh man, I kind of like that too.
Yeah. I am
Oh.
still got to try to figure out why my truck
Ready?
shakes so much. Are you ready?
You got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
think
Hang
it
on,
does.
let me just. Okay, it's up.
Okay. Hold on. So let me click on it here. I should pull it pretty quick on mine.
Oh yeah, so quick. You know, I could. You know what would be
Oh
really
my
good
gosh.
idea?
Okay, so what we got is Akibono brake calipers and
Oh
rotors.
no, wrong one.
Oh,
That's the top one. You-
No, I went the other way. Whoops.
I said
you
top.
start from the bottom.
Yeah,
Up.
whoopsies.
You leave it there. Leave it there. It's easier for me
Okay.
to switch it. It's easier
Okay.
for me to switch it.
All right.
Oh god, I gotta forget what I saw.
Yeah,
the
forget
bottom
what you
one.
Erase
saw.
my eyes.
We're going from the bottom, working our way. Started from the
Yeah.
bottom and working my way to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All
what
right, all right. Here we go. We got a 1992 Pontiac
What the-
Grand Prix
Ooh.
for $27,900.
Got 11,000 miles on it.
Only 11,000 miles on it. It's 1992 Pontiac Grand Prix, Richard Petty edition. It was autographed by the king
Is it in a
himself.
dealership? It
It's
is
at a
in
dealership. What do you think about this?
Do we have Seymour?
We're watching the video. No, we don't have Seymour.
No Seymour, no.
No Seymour.
Seymour.
Nope. It's in Daytona Beach.
I like the color.
It's in Daytona Beach, even like
Daytona.
NASCAR capital.
Yeah, that's a horrible.
You
car.
like that car?
No, I said I like the color.
I like the color, but like,
The car is horrible.
Let me scroll through the photos.
yeah, I'm gonna scroll through the photos now. I'm on the side photo. I
Okay.
mean, it's just
I like the mesh sheets.
the mesh shoes are nice. The mesh shoes
like-
are nice.
reminds me of
I,
Esty.
mean, I do like the color, but it's probably one
It's
of
an
the
ug-
ugliest
Yeah,
cars
it's
they've
pretty
ever
ugly.
made. The 1992 Pontiac Grand Prix SE, like
Ooh. Yeah. I like the signature on the side though. On the
I'll give him
window.
$50 for the window. The back is horrible.
Yeah.
Richard Petty edition. This is a dealership. Like, do they really think they're going to have somebody roll in and pay
Well, it's probably
almost
it's probably the owner's-
$30,000?
It's probably the owner's car.
You think they're just no plan to sell it? It's just there for.
It's just it's the owner doesn't want to keep it at his house because his wife hates it. And he's like, "Oh, I'll keep it at the dealership. It'll be great. People love it." Yeah,
Yeah, 1992 Pontiac
piece of
Grand
junk.
Prix, $30,000. Yeah,
it's not worth
no,
the metal it's printed on.
no. Ben, what do you
I
think?
mean, there is a Seymour on the last photo.
There is a Seymour.
There is a Seymour.
Oh, let me see. Seymour. Oh, the pink.
Yep.
So okay, so it says
1992 Pontiac Grand Prix,
Only
only
1,000
1,000 built. This has only 11,000 miles. Okay, only. I'm like, if this is a rare car, that's a lot, right? One owner until a
Few
few
months
months
ago.
ago. Would he die?
maybe so.
So
One owner
random.
until a few months ago. Richard Petty, autographed, original.
Built to commemorate
Paperwork.
the King's final year of racing in NASCAR.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, really.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
can't.
no, that thing's going to be trash.
So again,
They're going to crush
Ben,
that
what do you
thing.
think?
Pass.
Yeah,
Who would want that?
good luck with sale.
Yeah, that's going to have to be compacted, crushed.
Yeah, that's never going to go anywhere.
Sell the wheels and then.
They could put it in a museum, maybe.
Yeah,
All right,
maybe.
we're going to the next one from the bottom. Correct?
Yeah, from the
bottom.
bottom. Second to last. Hang on.
Second to last. You mean second or first? What the hell?
Wait, it's not up yet.
Let it load. Oh, okay. All right. Hang on.
Okay.
And go.
Okay,
Oh.
so we have a 2010 Mazda RX-8 R3,
Blue.
whatever that means, manual transmission. Don't look like we have any more information on that.
No Seymour.
No see more, no.
Okay, let's go to the next photo.
I know. what are you talking about?
there
There's
we go.
Seymour.
Okay, there we go. So it's a
Seymour.
2010 Mazda RX-8, driven 83,000 miles. Original, I've had this car for 5 years. It's a clean title with zero problems
Settle.
or damages. The second owner, and believe me, I've been in love with it since day one.
Oh no.
But now I'm spending most of my time overseas. I
jeez.
cannot take it with me due to in my country are not allowed. Due to
Cars
in my country.
over 5 years old.
Okay, over 5 years old. Car has 2 keys.
Oh, gotta love that.
Original rims, powder coated. Okay, so it doesn't even have aftermarket wheels.
Brand new
Okay,
tires.
Brand new tires.
Aligned. Balanced.
Or balanced.
Brand new
Okay,
battery.
Blah, blah, blah. Real leather. I'm skimming through this. H&R. They're not even. It's not even coilovers. They're just springs. Okay.
Drop springs.
So let's look at the pictures. Okay, it's it's clean looking RX-8, right?
Okay.
It's kind of whatever.
Does it get weird?
No, well,
It sounds like it gets weird.
well, yeah, it's gonna get weird in a second.
Okay.
here.
Okay.
so
Whoa! Look at that guy's legs.
yeah, it looks at legs. That door looks really long, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if Ben's going as fast as you are.
No, I'm going a little faster. The seats are nice, but they're those stock RX-8 seats are usually actually worth
I
more
actually
money.
like those seats. I
Those
remember
are not
sitting
bad.
in the seats. They didn't feel bad. They
No,
felt good.
no, they're pretty nice.
But those aren't the stock Recaro seats.
No,
Yeah.
unless they came with those from the factory.
No.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Dashboard.
Well, actually, it may be because it does have the rotary knob.
Oh, yeah, right.
Maybe this is because it's R3 edition.
Yeah, R3.
All right. Anyways, Megan Racing tires look okay. Okay. The point of this,
What the hell
Ben,
did you
scroll to
just-
the top.
Scroll to the top.
$17,800
Oh,
for an RX-8 with stock wheels lowered on springs.
with 83,000 miles.
With
It needs a-
83,000
it needs a
miles.
rebuild. Needs a rebuild.
It needs what? Needs a rebuild.
Yeah,
The
it needs
engine,
an
right?
Engine. Yeah, they only
Yeah.
last like 100,000.
Well, but my point is that like, again, you can get RX-8s for like under 10 grand all day long.
You'd
to
be
actually
surprised right now.
Actually, there's an RX-8 for about the same price that has an LS swap on it with
Yeah.
wide body fender
Yeah,
flares.
makes
The yellow
sense.
one. I don't know if you've seen it.
yeah.
But this one right here, good luck with sale.
But this one's paid off.
Okay, that is overpriced for that car. So
Yeah,
that
this
was
guy's
kind of
in
the
love with it. He doesn't want to sell it.
He doesn't want to sell it, but okay. Again, I think people have some unrealistic expectations. So,
Well, yeah, of course.
Ben,
they
what are
do.
your thoughts on that car? You think it's worth almost
You remember,
$18,000?
remember how much Noel wanted for that Sabine? It's ridiculous.
How much did he want for Sabine?
A lot of money.
Really?
It's a lot of
He
money.
wanted like $5,000 for it. It was like the stretch towers were rusted out. It's like, dude, what are you trying to do?
He's trying to make.
come on, bro.
He's trying to get a good down payment for the GR86.
Yeah.
Custom paint.
Think about it.
Yeah, I wonder how many stamps he does for.
Ben, you think it's worth it?
So let me ask you, how rare? What's the rarity of this vehicle?
Of an R3. That's the thing is I don't know anything about R3. Those I'll tell you right now. Those seats are fancy.
Okay.
They're $17,800 fancy.
No, but they're maybe this. But this thing
So you
doesn't have
think
low
it's-
miles.
Well, I'm just saying. So you think that's a fair deal for that car?
I don't know, but
It's
I would like to do some research on this particular model just to confirm its exclusivity per se,
okay.
and kind of circle back to see exactly if it's worth
it's
it.
a
or not.
special edition sports car. Okay, doesn't really tell us anything.
Nope.
It's distinguished by its factory-installed Recaro seats, which are highly sought-after upgrade for other RX-8 models.
Okay.
The R3 has a unique transmission with a longer final drive and is known for its high running costs for and need for regular oil monitoring.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that it? Okay, so it's a pass.
Yeah.
All right. Moving
Okay.
right along. Good luck with sale. Okay. Third one up from the bottom.
Hang
Right in the
on.
middle.
So I'm reading in Reddit, and Reddit is saying that the R3 is an insanely rare car.
Really?
Yeah, insanely rare.
Insanely rare.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it might be worth it then.
Yeah, well, whatever. Maybe. Let me know when you're ready for the next one. I think that was
Tim's
way
like,
overpriced.
don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I've had an RX-8. I love the car. I really did. I just think, why would anybody go that route when there's like
The DeLorean.
DeLorean? Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
DeLorean for $18,000 for almost the same price.
The BMW's next, right?
Where did you
Yeah,
go?
BMW is next. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. It's up.
Ooh, an E28.
All right. So we have
A28.
E28.
E28. So it's a
Oh.
1987 BMW E28 535IS.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
Is that Sean Love messaged me like a couple months ago on Facebook. He's like, the picture in your profile, is that an E28? I'm like, oh no, that's my E30 from the back seat of Tim's car. But yeah, no, I guess it looked like an E28. I really want an E28.
So maybe this is for you.
I love E28.
Yeah.
Not at that price. I'm sorry.
Well, that's kind of the point,
Okay,
right?
carry on. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it says extraordinary E28 for the extraordinary BMW enthusiast.
I'm actually.
I have a lifelong adoration for the E28.
Me too.
5 Series. Ever since seeing one at my university in the summer of 1986.
That's me. That's when I was
Oh,
born.
Hang
Yeah.
on. I'm this is too much. You got to summarize this.
Oh, is it too much? Okay, but here's an alternative: 3.5
Well,
liter.
no. Come on. You can
example
miss,
of E32.
Wait,
What?
no, go back
Brake
up.
system was
No,
upgraded.
no,
What-
holy freaking cow!
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but this
Let me just read the first paragraph.
Summer of 1986.
Summer
you can't
of
leave it
1986. Then it was still an in production mid-range sedan, well regarded the world over, but it kept a cutthroat secret: the M5, a true wolf in sheep's attire. Okay. Anyways,
That's enough.
so there's a lot of whole story here. There's
Man, this is
French
insane.
headlights were installed. There's some green tint. He has boxes of parts because you'll need extra parts. Interior
Extra oil
sound
pans.
deadening, extra oil pans.
Look at the last
Frickin'
line.
Kyle.
The last, wait, hold on.
Look at the last line.
Hold on,
Last line.
wait, hold on a second.
Last line.
You've been waiting. I'm going to read the whole last paragraph. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. You've been waiting for a sorted E28 with the
Elon.
Elan of a turnkey M5 without the price tag. Wait a minute. This is the opportunity to acquire it. Send WhatsApp, text, email, or ring round. Is that a thing?
Ring round.
Ring round. If we can answer any questions about the phenomenal E28, evolution leads to revolution. That's pretty good. Okay. So let's look at the pictures. Okay. It does. It's very super
wait,
clean.
why is he calling it an M5? Did he put an M5 motor in it?
Well, I don't know. I didn't want to read the
go up, though.
the what do you mean? It says blow cold, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Rebuilt and since engine rebuilt, only blah blah blah. 2 years aircon works. I hope so.
Anything about M5 in here?
BC
Oh,
custom coilovers.
Okay.
It's got what?
No, go ahead.
Okay. M5
Steering
badging.
wheel. Okay.
M5 leather, M5 steering wheel. So it's like it's
So
like the
it's
M
an
package.
imposter?
It's the M package. All right, so let's look. It
It has an M30.
Oh, it's got okay. Well, that's
Okay.
not a
It
okay.
has a 3.5 straight 6 M30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Bob.
Pictures.
It's
Next
it's actually a really nice looking car. Like it is a good looking
second
car.
picture. Okay.
Third picture, nice little sunset going on there. I like
Mm-hmm.
that. Fourth picture, that's a nice picture. It's a good
I love
looking
those
car.
cars.
It is a
you don't have to
great
talk
looking
me
car.
into that car,
Yeah, I think
especially
maybe
when
I
it's
can.
clean.
Yeah, this is a very
But it's got
very
M5 badges on it. What the frick?
well. It's
Don't
he's
put M5
trying
badges
to look
on
back.
it.
But anyways, got
Oh, it's got a
subwoofer in there.
subwoofer.
Subwoofer in there, pretty
That's
nice.
nice.
Engine
It's clean.
looks really clean.
clean.
Really clean engine bay.
Okay.
Wheels BBS looks like 2-piece. Yeah,
okay.
3-piece
Where does this
maybe.
go off the rails?
Hold on. Let's just kind of look interior.
really
clean.
freaking clean interior.
Super
I hate the
clean.
tan, but really clear interior.
The interior.
It's got the upgraded.
Oh, he's got a
infotainment.
Apple Play. Look at that. Pretty cool.
Infotainment. It's got little embroidered
Custom
seats.
embroidered seats. Nice interior. Nice dash.
Yeah, dash clean.
Back seats.
Back seats are
There's
clean.
probably been some stuff going on back there. And nice sunset picture on the radio. Nice radio for considering the car. It kind of brings it up to date. you know?
Yeah, I don't like that though. I would have done like a Bluetooth.
Custom coilovers. Oh, a warning: clean filler cap before removing. So it's got a nice little warning for those
Well,
new
you know,
owners
you know,
and a whole bunch
frickin-
of paperwork.
Yeah, all the original manuals.
Okay, so back to the first
What was
picture.
so wrong with this? The price is right.
$46,000.
No, that's not right.
$46,000.
way.
You want to
I thought it
retract
was
your
a-
statement,
I thought
Paul?
it was $18,000.
No, 40. No, he had $18,000 invested.
Yeah.
40
$46,580
for a car
for
with
not
200
even a real M5.
For 200, oh man, 200,000 miles? What is he smoking?
Again, good luck with
I
sale.
mean, that's really clean, but
It is, but it's not
It's
$50,000.
not
You know what you buy for
$50,000
$50,000? You could buy a Skyline if you
buy a
wanted to.
Supra.
You could buy a
Ew.
Supra. You could buy a Supra.
Okay,
You
all
could
right.
buy. I mean, you could buy 2 Chasers for that
yeah,
price.
you can buy two Chasers.
Yeah.
I could buy that old school Porsche that I've always wanted to get. At least not always, but lately I've been on this old school Porsche that I want to build. But anyways,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Good luck
that
with
is a
sale.
little nutsy.
good luck with
Little
sale.
nutsy.
Yeah,
A little nutsy.
a little much, I'd have to say. Okay.
I see. I saw the 18,000 invested, and that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
you thought it was like, oh, $18,000, not
yeah,
a
I'd
bad
buy
price.
that for $18,000.
All right, we're gonna go to the second one from the top.
Yeah, this should be it. Hang on, let me just get that overpriced BMW out of the screen.
That's like insane. The amount of money
Not
he was
even
asking for that thing.
overpriced.
No
It's
way.
That's like a nut. Like again, these people don't want to sell their cars. Like that's
I mean, it's a nice looking car. I mean, I guess he's like, I like it so much that I would sell it for.
if
Almost
I, like,
$50,000.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just not
What
gonna-
is this? Oh gosh. All right, here we go. Let me pull this up. Is it the tires?
Yeah.
Okay. I just never
what
mind.
the hell?
I'll let you guys see it.
Eric Mall?
And it's up.
Yep. So
Is that Eric
anyways,
Mall?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. So anyways, rear tires,
Those are Bourbons.
245.
No. Hang on. Read the title, please.
Tires and wheels.
No, read it again.
Tires and wheels.
Yeah. Tires and wheels.
Yeah.
Wheels.
Tires and wheels. Yeah.
Thank you.
Tires and wheels.
Wheels.
Wheels. Tires and wheels. Okay. Rear tires, 245, 45, 16, 205 bolt pattern, and it's just like they're not. I mean, wait,
They're
why-
Bourbons.
hold on a second. Good tires. I think actually this is actually
This is actually a good one.
This is actually a good one. Yeah, this one.
idiot.
This is, hey, listen.
Congratulations.
We
You
call
played
it-
yourself.
Yeah, I played myself. Stick a fork
actually
in me.
a
I'm
good
done. These actually aren't a bad
I saved this for a different.
deal. He must have updated
He's like,
it.
Ben, take it down. I need to buy it for myself.
So he must have updated because when I originally looked at this, it just said tires and wheels, and he gave the tire specs, but he didn't give the bolt pattern or anything.
Oh, okay.
So I was just like, well, how are you gonna like? You
Well,
know, I had no idea what size they were, so he must have updated it. 'Cause
Okay.
it wasn't like that.
It's
But anyways,
BMW wheels. They're always.
yeah. These are nice wheels. You know, people that for the E30s, but this is a
Oh,
five
it's
low.
5
It's
by
5 low
130.
though.
It's 5 by 130.
Yeah, I don't
What's
know what
5 by
that was.
130?
I don't know what is 5 by 130.
I thought it
Porsche?
was 5 by 120. It's not, maybe mistyped that one.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe Porsche. I don't know.
Okay, so originally he didn't have the specs on the wheels. That's why I clicked it.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh, I like Bourbons
yeah, I do. Nice deep dish
or
too.
whatever, however you say it.
Yeah. So actually, he should be able to sell those for $1,000.
Oh yeah. That was stupid.
All right.
Let me get the last one ready.
last one, and
That's just
I already
crazy.
forgot what the last one was. Even
The
though
first
I looked
last
at
one?
it. The first, the last one.
yeah, what if this guy's gonna update his post too?
Oh gosh.
You know,
All
anyway.
right. I mean, I thought the whole point was to. Never mind.
Well, hold on.
Whatever. Hey, this is your segment, so
Yeah.
we'll just
Oh
go
yeah,
with it.
these things.
So-
All right.
What the
and
hell?
it's up.
Okay, Akibono brake calipers and rotors
Okay.
for what car?
Oh, you don't know what those for? Those are for G35.
Those are?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that.
You don't know
I
G35.
know. I just
Paul's
I had,
like,
I had a
you
350Z.
fool! It's obvious.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Akibono is only for G35s.
No, I didn't say
No.
that. I didn't say that, but that's who sells them.
That's who sells them. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
well then there you go. So I
They're
stayed
probably
corrected.
off a G37 or something like
But
that.
you don't know what they're off of.
I don't know what.
I
they're
just,
off.
I come across stuff. I'm just like, dude, like,
click
there's
the
no
guy's profile.
click his profile.
Yeah,
Cruz Gutierrez.
yeah, see view his profile. Look, yep.
So you have to- so you have to-
Q50. Boom. Yep, he was partying on a Q50.
Oh, okay.
See, boom.
Paul has solved
Mystery
the case.
solved.
He has solved the case.
Mystery
yes.
solved, moron. You finger painter.
Finger painter. Oh, you know.
Paint your fingers.
It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. What can I say?
Okay.
All that pain is getting
All
to your
that
head.
pain, yeah, all the fumes. All
He
the
picks
fumes.
his nose after he's doing
Yeah,
finger
yeah.
paint.
He picks my nose. Finger painting. Oh my goodness.
I'll go straight to his
Oh,
brain.
right to my brain.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyhow.
And that is a show. I'll tell you what, if we actually are going next year, let's go to the Grand Canyon.
You actually want to do that?
Sure.
You know how long of a drive
I'm
that
gonna
is?
throw Gabby right off the edge.
Yeah, it's kind of a.
You know how long of a drive that is?
No, how long of a drive is it?
It's roughly about 4 hours, give or
4
take.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not that bad. With what time, Paul? You want to get there as late as possible, and then you want to leave as early as possible.
I don't know. Depends. If I have my car, I'll drive my car there.
What? Why would you have your car?
Okay.
I want to drive it.
You're gonna drive your truck to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Well, we'll see. See what happens.
You're
I'll
gonna
be
need,
asleep.
you're gonna need
I'll be
several,
dead
you're gonna
before.
need several attachments to keep you awake.
Yeah. Ones that vibrate and shock.
Oh man.
Shocking
Well,
attachment.
first he has to get the car out of the trailer to begin
Yep.
with.
And from the oil slick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's all I got, and that wasn't even much.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
what can you do?
well, let's you gotta get it back. Get back in the groove of things.
Are we gonna do a show in 2 weeks?
I don't know, 2 weeks, but maybe.
I think that's the holiday season.
Yeah.
So we'll see us next
Yeah,
year.
yeah, next year.
See you
Probably.
next year.
Probably see you next year.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I may just
fine.
start posting up some videos on, like when I do the dyno car, and just throw them
fine.
on the Drift Sessions page. You're okay with that, Ben? If I just throw unedited videos on are you gonna be okay with that? Just start throwing them up there. Yeah.
Just as long as you include
all-
some finger painting.
Finger painting. I will.
Just as long.
Every episode will have a finger
so
paint.
so you widen your demographic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
like a Bob Ross. Like
Yeah.
you want to paint little pretty little
pretty little
happy
trees.
happy trees
Happy
on the car.
trees.
Happy trees. happy little happy.
Happy. Anyhow,
Okay. Well, thanks for watching. That's it.
That is it. We're over. We're done. It's kaput.
Kapuchka.